Hi everybody, it's Sandra. In today's video, we're just going to have a look at some things that I recently brought to the jeweler that I have been saying I was going to do, and I finally got around to doing it, and I have lots of answers to some of the questions I had and some repairs that I thought might be fun for us to look at. Okay, please subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think below, and we'll get going right now. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, okay. Yes. So this I got recently, and I love very specific things like this. So this is the 65th Division U.S. Army. This is a something to do with the Korean War. And I think this is a very rare ring because you had to be in this division, I think, to get this ring. It seems like the lighting isn't great for some reason. Hopefully you can see that. And that axe is their symbol. I know there's a Wikipedia page on them. And this was split in the back. So he repaired that right there. I think he might have charged me 10 for it. But this is an awesome item. I'm really excited about it too, because this is going to probably end up going back to somebody's family whose family member fought or was a part of this division. So that's the first thing that I got repaired. And I got that one as part of the jewelry store haul, the one that I haven't had a chance to show you guys. Let's see what's in here. This is a beautiful 14 karat gold bracelet. I was thinking about selling it, but he only wanted to give me $450 for it. So I said, no, thank you. It's a very interesting link. This is Portuguese. I can tell because of the markings on it, which I will never be able to show you probably, but it looks like an antelope's head. And that's how I know. Oh, did I say 14? No, this is actually 18 karat gold. So I thought $450 was a little bit too light of a price for me, so I didn't take it. Now this, some people may remember, I was showing these beautiful rock crystal earrings, and right in my hand, the top stone fell out, and I didn't want to just poke it back in there on my own. I was afraid that I would break, this is sterling silver, I was afraid that I would break one of those teeth off. So I had this professionally done. I already sold these earrings. I have the other one too, of course. So that one got fixed. Now, this necklace, am I too close? This necklace was a little bit of a mystery. I was so sure this had to be rock crystal. Had to be rock crystal. So I went to New York City to the Diamond District, and the jeweler thought this was incredibly beautiful, which is pretty cool to come from a jeweler, right? So this is not rock crystal. Rock crystal is a mineral. It's also called clear quartz or colorless quartz. This is also not glass. Well, I guess it is kind of glass, but it's leaded glass. And that's why it has this brilliance to it. You can also see it's kind of picks up different colors like a prism. This is amazing, and he said to me, you're going to be able to get a lot of money for this, which, you know, I know. This is from the 20s. It's a beautiful piece. Look at that teardrop, though. We should put this on our neck, right? Let's do it. See what I mean? It's really remarkable. And I don't think this is sterling, interestingly, but it sure is beautiful. I was wondering if it was actually an early cubic zirconia. Cubic zirconia became mass marketed in the 1970s, I believe, but it was invented in the, I think the 1890s or something. I remember reading about it once. I think it's something like that. So that's what I was wondering. I think this necklace is from the 20s. This is a real A-lister. It's beautiful. So it is leaded crystal, but not rock crystal. I think it's amazing. It's so clear, right? Usually in glass, I can see a bubble or two. That's why I was just puzzled by it. So that's good to know exactly what it is. Here's the rock crystal. I mean, it's kind of hard to compare because the cuts are very, very different. Anyway, and this is very clear. It's not really showing up so great in the light. Anyhow, mystery solved on this. This one got fixed. And this one, yeah, I'm not going to sell this 18 karat gold bracelet for $450. No way. And what is in here? Oh, okay. All right, two really good things. So this is a heavy, beautiful bracelet. Look at that. It's so wide. It's really spectacular. Now somebody had scratched V's in here for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it was like a kid who did it or it was somebody's initials or something. I don't know. But anyway, I had him buff those out. He charged me $20 to take off that etching. And then he asked me if he wanted me to polish the whole bracelet, and I told him no. I like vintage pieces to look old. I know somebody already reached out and has their eye on this, so I'll reach out to them to see if they're still interested. This is very, very heavy, and it's also a very good name brand. I don't usually see Renoir. How do you say that? Sator? I'm sure that's wrong. Sorry, I'm probably mangling it. But I have seen this name brand a lot. Well, the Renoir part and Renoir Matisse in copper. This was my first time ever seeing it as sterling, and this is an incredible bracelet. So that was repaired for $20. He took those scratches off. Somebody wrote, etched in the letter V like 4 times. Here, here, and here, and here. Kind of a drag, but it's gone now. Now, this is a beautiful Victorian gold and silver bracelet that I love to death. There's the inlaid rose gold. This is so beautiful. And it worried me because there were some breaks right here. And I'll put video in if I can find any old footage of it. But this was broken through, so he repaired this for me. Now somebody had made this larger. It looks like decades and decades ago there. This is a beautiful piece. It's beautiful. I love Victorian jewelry. I didn't get this in a lot or anything like that. I paid a lot of money for this, but I absolutely love it. And I feel so much, so much more comfortable now knowing that this hinge was repaired so that its integrity is intact. I don't have to worry about it breaking. I might sell this at some point. I think I'm going to keep it for now, though. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see what else. I don't even remember. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, okay. So the first thing is this bug. I love this bug. This is a very, very old bug. And I don't think I'm going to be able to show you what the problem is. But it's like so. He's adorable. It's a little pin. Nice early hinge. And the problem is when you, I guess, press it this way, these should snap out. The wing should snap out. And so the problem, let me see if I can get it. So inside there, see that spring, like up in this area? That spring is just shot. And so I was hoping that he actually went to 2 different jewelers. I was hoping that someone would just be able to stick a spring on there so his wings would go flying out like that, but he didn't want to do it. It's too old, and he was afraid he was going to break it. So he said, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. So that one was a no-go. And then this is that amazing piece. This is an early bulb. I think the light bulb still looks good. The filament still looks good. But I can't get it apart to take the, well, there's a battery that goes in there, and it's all rusted closed. And he was like, nope, I'm not dealing with that at all. I'm not going to be responsible. So he wouldn't do it. So I couldn't get this done. I actually took it to 2 different places. So unfortunately, I can't see this light. I don't know. I feel like if I soaked it or something, but then I don't know, I might ruin the guts of it on the inside. I'll probably break it forever. So I'm not really sure what to do about this. That's too bad because I really, really wanted to see this lit. It's such an unusual item. It's an unusually antique item. I couldn't find anything like it. It's very interesting. And I think we determined this would likely be worn in your hair. I guess you could wear it in a lapel or something also. All right, well, those were 2 no-goes. And then I think there's a bracelet in here. Yeah, all right. This beautiful bracelet. Look at that. Look at the face and everything. This tests as sterling, but I am not sure that it's not just plated. And it's really cool that nobody's monogram or initials are right there. It's in really nice condition too. So he took a look at it and he said, it's at least plated. It may be solid silver, but I'd have to cut into it to figure that out and to say definitively. Now, I was hoping that he would have, isn't there one of those machines? It's sort of like an X-ray machine. I couldn't find anybody who had one of those, so I couldn't verify if this is solid silver or just plated. I want to, however. I want to. This is very heavy. It's so cool. Oops. Certainly all hand done. It's a beautiful, heavy cuff. It probably is solid just by the weight of it, but I don't know, and the 2 jewelers I took it to also weren't sure. So stay tuned. I don't know if I have any pawn stores near me or anything like that. who might have one of those machines. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think there's such a thing. Anyway, that's the story with the stuff I brought to New York City to have looked at and worked on. I don't have too much time today, but I have a few minutes, so I can offer up a few things to you guys if you want to buy. This is one of my favorite things in life. It's a blister pearl. I love blister pearls. These are cut out from the inside of the shell as opposed to being in like the guts of a mollusk. This is part of the shell. So they cut that whole shell part out. And there was an irritant under there and it did grow the bump. And I think these are very cool. I have some other blister pearls. I'm kind of fascinated by them. This one happens to be 14 karat gold also. I believe that says GSJ rather. This is 14 karat right there. Very interesting pendant. It does need a bail thing, which I could put on. I don't think I have a gold one, however. I have a gold colored one or even possibly a gold filled one, but I know I don't have a gold one. Anyway, let me know if anyone is interested in this. It has quite a bit of gold on it too. It's a beautiful piece. Love blister pearls. So I bought all the jewelry from an antique store and I haven't gone through it yet. I don't even know what's in there, but I grabbed a couple of things out and this is one of them. Sorry, I'm keeping this because it's sick. Can you tell? It's like a dragon. It's a dragon. That's his face. And his tail wraps around. And I love it. I really love how flat it is, too. He's so wicked looking. Look at his tail. I don't think there's a mark other than 925. So I don't know who made it. But I thought you just might like looking at it. He's a keeper, at least for now. Here's a gorgeous Deco bracelet. Look at that. 4 strands, lots of rhinestones. Look at that emerald green. Isn't that gorgeous? This is about 7 inches long. It's not sterling or anything. See, you can tell, right? It's very, very nice, though. I'm sure in its day, it was made to look like platinum. I mean, it still kind of looks like platinum, right? It's definitely in that style. I do think this is from the 20s. Let's take a look at it on the hand. Here's what it looks like on. It is outstanding. Truly outstanding. Whoa. Look at that. I love the 4 strands. I love how delicate the glass strands are. And then this is bolder. Awesome 1920s bracelet. It's a good one. Here's a pair of earrings from 1928. So these are made to look like they're from the 20s. Genuine mother of pearl. Okay. I don't know if these are on the correct card or not, but they're for pierced ears. They're very pretty. Let me pull them into the light a little bit. I love 1928 jewelry. I have a few more pieces here too. We'll have a look at. Nicely made. Definitely have that 20s look to them. Pretty. This is another piece of 1928 jewelry. Look at the link. It's so cool. It is definitely like a reproduction kind of thing. It's beautiful. Let's put it on the neck. You kind of can't get a sense of it. I think that shows up a little bit better. There's about an 8-inch drop or so. So there's what the pendant part looks like, a little extra stone right there. Isn't that delicate and nice? I love the link. That's lovely. This is beautiful. This is about 16 to 19 inches long. And this is another 1928. This one doesn't have the hang tag, but it has that swirl. And that's the 1928 swirl. Oh, I'm sorry. It certainly does have the hang tag. It's right there. Pardon me. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Definitely has the 1920s vibe. Nice condition. I love the colors. Pink, green, and black. Cool design. It's beautiful. I love this ring. This is Deco style, but it's newer. And it's not silver or anything. But I love it. I love the navy blue with the rhinestones. I think it's a cool piece. And it should be a size 8. It says 8 on the inside of the band. No missing stones, right? Nope. That's a cool looking piece. Here's another bracelet. This bracelet is about 7 inches long. Look at that milk glass, beautiful rhinestones. And this one is a Kramer. So let's take a look at that signature. Kramer of New York. Is this loose right here? Is that supposed to be? Yeah, maybe it could use a little dab of glue there. It's a beautiful piece. Let's just sort of wrap this one around our wrist. I love milk glass jewelry. It's so beautiful. Look at these gorgeous earrings. These are so sparkly. I love the blue. You can tell these are designer, right? These are Kramer. Kramer of New York. And if these aren't signed, I will be surprised. But okay, I guess they're not. But I bought them with this. And these definitely go together. It's a beautiful demi-parure. And the brooch is marked Kramer of New York right there. This is so twinkly. Check that out. What a beautiful set this is. I got this years ago. I love this set. Screwbacks. Look at the condition. Really nice. Beautiful colors. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know if I've told you guys lately, but I very much appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, coming to hang out with me, and buying stuff too. I appreciate it. And if some people can't afford to buy, I am happy to just have you come and admire it. Now, this was a piece that I found in an antiques mall. And as usual, when we're looking for jewelry, there's big tables full of things. There's glass cases full of things. Things are hung on a wall. This one really jumped out at me. I love the shape of it. And I love the baguettes, the emerald colored baguettes. And it didn't surprise me when I picked it up and I saw that it was a Weiss. Let me put this one into the light a little bit more. Isn't it beautiful? I love it from the side. This has such an elegance to it. This sterling silver penguin is marked MLJ. I don't know who that is, but if I figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. This is a little pendant or a charm. It's a small pendant or a large charm. Let me just measure it real quick. It's about an inch, not counting that bail part. Look at his feet. Cute penguin. Look at this excellent modernist sterling silver cat. This is Bow sterling. A lot of Bow sterling has this real mod look to it. Look at the tail, the way it curls around. It's so cool. Let's look at it on the black. Nice condition. That one is adorable. I have 2 pieces of Pegasus coral, but look at the boxes. These boxes are so awesome. Now, I don't know if these go together as a set. I bought them together, so I'm going to sell them together. They're clips. These look like they're from the 40s or 50s. Not much wear, that's for sure. And then this is a leaf with little dangling pearls. Well, faux pearls. Let's see. If they go together, yeah, they definitely do go together. See, there's the same swirl. It's a great set, isn't it? A pin and the earrings, but the boxes. These boxes are awesome. I might have just messed it up, did I? No, I did not. That's it. I am completely out of time. I wish I could show you more, but stay tuned. I'll show you guys more on Sunday's show. As a reminder, I try to do YouTube videos every Sunday and then sometimes Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my email address is imthefunkypickle@gmail.com, so you can reach out to me if you'd like to buy anything, even if you don't see the video right away. All right? Don't forget to like and subscribe. That really does help my channel grow. I hope to see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.